Hello everyone, welcome to Tanmay Software Institute. So today we are going to, I just want to give a very brief information about the Tanmay Software Institute. So Tanmay Software Institute is basically institute for programming languages like C, C++, C Sharp, .NET, Java. In Java we can also see that there are core Java, advanced Java, web Java also there. For website development we have a different courses. For web Java is there, ASP.NET is there, PHP and MySQL is there. Even in a web design, you can see we also conducted HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to develop the front end. And also we have a conducting the Python batches and no Python batches for there are a multiple we can say the category in a Python batches like Python for machine learning applications also, even Python for basic fundamentals also, so Python for web designing, Python for desktop applications. So different kind of courses we are going to conduct in the Tanmay Software Institute. Okay, and we are not providing only a theory knowledge. The Tanmay Software Institute focus on 100% practical knowledge. So who can join the Tanmay Software Institute? The students from the polytechnic, diploma, engineering, or other bachelor's degree which are related to the computer science and computer applications. That all the students can join the Tanmay Software Institute. Guys, we have two branches in Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. The first one is located in a Sidco. The complete address is given here, and second one is located in a Panchakki, which is opposite to PES Engineering College. Okay, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. And you can see here, this is a QR code. So this QR code you have to scan it, and when you scan it, you can directly jump to the download the Tanmay Software Institute app. We have our own app. With that app you will get a many more free material like syllabus, or we can say you can also attempt the test. You can also for the different test based on we can say the course wise tests are available. So with the help of that test you can check your programming knowledge, your practical knowledge also. So under deep understanding of the programming, everything is there in that app. So I would like suggest you that please scan this QRL code and download the Tanmay Software Institute app. Okay, then okay guys, so Tanmay Software Institute basically focus on the offline batches in Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Okay, so offline batches is because we believe in a one-to-one communication, in a one-to-one attention. This that programming languages like C, C++, C Sharp, .NET, Java, Python, PHP, MySQL, all batches are we are going to conduct in an offline mode, but only Oracle DBA and 12C 19C certification we are going to conduct this batch only in an online mode, because the instructor of these courses are not from the same location, that is Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. They are from a different location, so not possible to them to visit the institute and take the batches. So that's why we took these branches or conducted this course in a online mode. They are industry expert, so they have a very working professional in Oracle database, and they have a huge experience or great experience to work with the Oracle. So guys, it definitely they are help you to prepare the for the interview perspective, and they also help you for the mock interview as well as for your resume building. And they also give the opportunity to work on a real world projects, because they are already a working professional in the same field. So if you want to build your career as a DBA in the future, so please contact us for the Oracle DBA 12C and 90 certification. Okay, and that Tanmay Software Institute provides that all these features. This is not the only listed only that features. There are many more features, but I have listed only a few one here. The first one, free study material, 100% practical training, topic wise assignment, not only theory but also practical, because practical is very very important. Then topic wise online test, because I have told you that we have an own app, so there you can also test your knowledge. You can also apply for the online test. Course wise you can apply. Okay, then interview preparation and resume building. So these are the features that Tanmay Software Institute provides. So that's it for the Tanmay Software Institute. I think guys, without wasting of any more time, we should start the our topic. So again, I would like to welcome all in a Tanmay Software Institute. I am Sonali and today we are going to see the SQL aggregate function. So let's start. So what is mean by the aggregate function? काय आहे aggregate function? So aggregate function is nothing but it is it apply on a group of the data, okay, and which returns the only a single value, right? Means what? Here you can see the table is display here with column name ID, name and salary. In that salary table or in the salary column, you can see here there are a different values are there. If I want to get only one value from that column, so that time I can use the aggregate function. Like if I want to find the minimum value from the salary or maximum value from the salary or sum of all salary members की किती मी टोटल सॅलरी मी लोकांना देतीये प्रत्येक मंथला किंवा एखादा ऑर्गनायझेशन एम्प्लॉईला किती नंबर ऑफ टोटल सॅलरी तो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करतोय हे सगळं करण्यासाठी आपल्याला काय करावं लागेल त्याची सम करावं लागेल. सम मीन्स व्हॉट? ऍडिशन. देन ॲव्हरेज सॅलरी किती आहे एम्प्लॉईची हे आपल्याला कशावरून कळेल? ॲव्हरेज वरून कळेल. किंवा किती नंबर ऑफ काउंट्स किती नंबर ऑफ एम्प्लॉई आहे त्याचा जो काउंट मला जर काढायचा असेल तर तो काउंट कशासाठी कोणत्या कीवर्डनी निघणार आहेत? काउंट कीवर्डनी. So what is mean by aggregate function in database management system? Aggregate function is a function where the value of multiple rows are grouped together as an input on a certain criteria to form a single value of more significant meaning. Means it is work on a multiple rows are grouped together as a input and it produce the only one value as a output. So these are the aggregate functions are available in SQL. First one is a count. Count, it is used to return the total number of records from the table or from the column. Then second one is a sum. Sum, it is used to perform the addition of all the records in a particular columns and then it provide the sum. Next is an average. It perform the AVG, that is average. It perform the average of all the records with all the records from a single column and it returns the one value, minimum and maximum. So you can see here in a salary column which is the minimum value 40, so which is minimum salary is 40 and which is the maximum salary is 80. So with the help of mean function it returned 40 and with the help of max function it returned 80. So guys, these are the aggregate functions: count, sum, average, mean and max. Now we will see practically how you can apply the aggregate function on our table. So this is a Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio and here I have created in a one database that is called as a student, and in student you can see here there are two tables, stud info and sport. If I just want to work with the stud info, so first of all I need to mention from which database I want to select a particular or I want to display a data from the particular table. So my database is what? Student, sorry, my database is what? Student. So first of all I have to select it, and for select it there is a query use student. Okay, so this is a query to select a particular database and then I just print select star from table name. My table name is what? Studinfo. So guys, this is a plain query, that is select star from table name. With the help of that query I will get all the data from studinfo and there are, you can see, maximum 20 records are there. Okay, now first of all we will see the count function. Okay, so I just comment it. Okay, so count function now I'm going to see the first. So what is the use of count function? काय आहे count function चा यूज? की मला काय करायचंय की किती नंबर ऑफ रेकॉर्ड्स आहे टेबल मध्ये ते काढायचे. तर ते कशाने काढतो आपण? काउंट फंक्शननी. कोणत्या टेबल मधून काढायचे? तर स्टूड इन्फो टेबल मधनं, है ना. म्हणून मी टेबलचं नाव दिले स्टूड इन्फो. काय क्वेरी लिहिली मी? सिलेक्ट काउंट स्टार. स्टार मीन्स व्हॉट? ऑल रेकॉर्ड्स फ्रॉम स्टूड इन्फो. When you select this and execute it, here you will get a total number of column. What is the value? 20. Means you can understand here it returns the 20, means in stud info there are only 20 records. Guys, it is very easy. because we have it only 20 or 30 records or only few records in a particular table. But in a real world, if you work with an big data, the data is very huge, and for that purpose we first understand how many records are there. So this is a way to count the count the total number of records from a particular table. Okay, so I just want to count a record. You cannot count the total record, you can count the record from particular column also. So for that you have to just give the column name, that is suppose marks, count of marks from studinfo. Okay, select it, execute it. Yes, how many records are there? 20 records. See, this query, it gives the count of total records, and this query, it gives the count of only marks column. In marks column there are also 20 records is there. Okay, now next we will see the next function, that is called as a sum. Okay, I just want to comment it. So control, okay, sorry. Okay, now sum means what? If I want to perform the addition of marks table, so how what should be the my query? So my query will be select sum. कशाची सम करायची मला? हा जो मार्क्स नावाचा कॉलम आहे त्याची सम करायची, आणि कोणत्या टेबल मधून आहे तो, तर त्या टेबलचं नाव तुम्हाला इथे काय करायचंय, मेन्शन करायचंय. सो माय क्वेरी विल बी सिलेक्ट सम ऑफ मार्क्स फ्रॉम स्टूड इन्फो. सो हियर when you execute it, you can see here there are total 1364 that is my sum, it will return. If I want to show the average, if I want to calculate the average of that marks table, then I can also apply the average function instead of sum. Simply you have to write the average here. Just select this query and execute it. So here, so what is an average? So 68. So I can understand from my class there are different students are there. Okay, and the average marks तर किती मिळाले माझ्या क्लासमध्ये, तर मला कळतंय की ती 68 आहे. So that is not an bad. Okay, it is a good enough. Okay, so next try another function, that is count sum average. Now we are going for the mean and max. So this is a mean. So mean, this function is used to get the minimum value from the stud info table, from the marks column. Okay, so if I select it and execute it, first we ensure that which is the minimum value. I think 37. Yes, 37 is the minimum one, and I think 95 is a maximum one. If you observe this table, you can see here 37 is the minimum value and 95 is a maximum value. Let's try. Maybe I'm wrong because I have not seen the complete record, but yes, this is a minimum one. So with the help of mean function of marks, mean of marks from stud info, I just want to select it and execute it. I will get a minimum value. Yes, I'm correct. Okay, that is 31. This is all about the mean function, and now we will see the max function. So this is the max function. So instead of mean, I just write max. So here when you execute it, you will get the maximum marks from the marks column. Okay, and maximum marks is what? 95. So guys, these are the aggregate function. These functions are very useful, okay, while performing the group by operations, and when you want to aggregate the data and return only a single value, that time also these functions are very important. Thank you so much for watching the video I have done today, and हा व्हिडिओ कसा वाटला प्लीज नक्की मला कमेंट करून कळवा. आणि व्हिडिओ बघण्यासाठी खूप खूप धन्यवाद. असेच व्हिडिओ बघत राहा आणि आपण अशाच नवीन कन्सेप्ट सोबत परत येऊयात नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओमध्ये. तोपर्यंत टाटा बाय बाय.